Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm and welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. I work today. So came home and I dragged a big box downstairs and it's going to go on my table. It's some other things, but mainly my village. So I'm going to show you my village as I unpack it. I have to decorate up here yet. There's lights, but I have a tall Santa and different things. So just a few extra touches I want to do. And the village, last year Juniper came and there's little people and her and Ben moved the little people. And he's like, I remember doing that as a little boy. And she was real careful and he made sure. So, you know, those kind of precious memories are what Christmas is for, right? So let me show you this box and we'll look and see what's inside it. And by the way, if this is your first time here, my name is Renee, and I live in the thumb of Michigan and like to do videos on canning and vintage recipes and cooking and baking and just life here at Pike Creek Farm. And this year I decided to do Vlogmas for the first time. Whew, video every day. Some are shorter, but I've learned it's a lot to do Vlogmas. It's fun, but wow. And so if you're along for this journey with me, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you watching. And if you see some content that you like, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel and join me here. So let's get to the box. Here is the box. I opened up the top. And the first thing is this was some garland that I got last year that Jim used to go like with those lights up there. And dinner tonight is just some walleye fillets that we had in the freezer that Jim caught that I sauteed in some butter with some Old Bay seasoning. Betty Crocker au gratin potatoes. I love them. He doesn't, so I might have to make him some mashed. We don't have them very often, and they were in the pantry to be used. And French-style green beans, and he just messaged that he would like some mashed potatoes. So that's okay. I will have these then tomorrow, too, for lunch. So I'm going to make him just a little bit of mashed potatoes. We're going to eat, and then I'll get back to unpacking, and I'll show you what the village is like. Here are the houses and the trees all set up on the base. I always love this village because it's all self-contained on a base, but it comes apart for packing it away. And Mom made this, and it was a Christmas present one year. And here are the people that need to be set up yet. And so I'm going to set them up. And here it is all set up, the people. And that's what Juniper and Ben were playing with last year. And Mom painted all these little people, did their eyes and their faces. It just always amazed me how she could paint such fine detail, just the little accents. And it's hard to show it on the camera, but I think it's pretty amazing. And I'm so glad I have this keepsake. She always enjoyed doing things like this, the creativity and the colors. And it was just a project of love for her to do this and give it to her children. And here it is all set up, and I will keep this up until after New Year's, and we will enjoy it every day until then. And it brings me such good memories of my mom, and I just love it and enjoy it. I have some things that I need to put out yet. I actually made this years ago, and I made that tree. Got to put the lights on it. So those things have to go out yet. So tomorrow I will update and show you that. I'm also going to be baking tomorrow. There is caroling for church, and I volunteered to make some cookies, and plus for us. So I'm going to work on some of that. And I think I need to make bread. I even thought about buying bread in the store, and the shelves were empty.
So I took that as, nope, you're supposed to make it. You know it's better. We'll see you tomorrow at Pike Creek Farm.